Greetings, viewers. This is GFP here, bringing you the second installment of Dungeon Defenders Story Mode on Insane Difficulty. And this time, I'm gonna do it right. This is my third time attempting to record this. The first time, something was wrong with the audio, so that was a technical problem. The second time it failed, I wasn't recording it, so that was my own problem. Which is why there was no videos yesterday, because I kind of just said screw it after that. So, but this time, it's happening. I'm going to do Foundries and Forges and the Mage's Quarters today, because that's what I was doing yesterday when it failed. So I'll just stick with the program and continue as if nothing happened. And trust me, I intend to. Alright, so this is the second level. This level is going to be the first time we're going to encounter the ogre in the campaign mode. But he won't be a problem, because, well, we're badass, so. Get all the chests, and we're going to stick with the 2 archers and a mage combo, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get 2 in the middle and then 1 crap on the other side. And I gotta say, now the first time I tried recording, the video recorded just fine. Like I said, it was just the audio that gave me a problem. But some silly things certainly did happen the first time I recorded this. I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit. I got comfortable and I was like, you know what? Let's kind of have a little fun, put all these guys on move offensive on the final wave, and just kind of let them wreck face. Which would have worked. It would have went alright. Which I didn't lose. I didn't fail. I almost did, but I didn't. But what had happened was, when I did it, you can select your minions by left clicking and doing this whole thing, and you can select them like that. So I did. I did these guys first, and then I went to do the middle. But what I did not realize was, which I already knew this, I don't know why I didn't realize it at the time, but when you go to select a second group, it will keep the first group selected. So, right at the beginning of the wave, all these guys over here moved over into the middle, so this was completely undefended. And then, since these guys were move offensive, they wandered off. And then I couldn't defend the crystal myself because I was trying to get these guys back on this side. And then they got through over here, and some got through in the middle, and the mage in the middle got killed because he ran off ahead of everyone else. And it was just a mess. And honestly, I'm glad you will never see that, because it was quite embarrassing. And I didn't just do that once, I did it twice. And then I took the guys from the middle and I started moving them left. Or to the other side, I suppose. So then the middle was undefended. And I almost lost. Which would have been horrible. Horribly, embarrassingly depressing. So, I'm glad that I don't have to put that up. And I can, because I don't have audio for it. Fate was on my side. Alright, mages. And I don't have enough mana for another one. I think I have all the chests. Yep. G it up. Let's just move on. Keep going. And, yep. Last wave, the ogre will come from over here. Middle. Which I think someone over there just got killed by my dragons. Yep, they did. He won't, though, because he's fire resistant. So they won't even attack him. Him too. But not him. Which I am going to, I want new dragons at some point, because I enjoy having one of each a fire and a poison dragon. That way if I come across something fire resistant, I'm not completely screwed. And usually the poison ones will shoot multiple projectiles. And these dragons I have now don't always do that. Both of these only shoot one, and there's no fun in that. I also might make another barbarian again. I don't know. Because that's some badassery right there. I did have like a level 70 something barbarian at one point in time. And man, he could just run through groups and groups of enemies and just slaughter them without even a second thought. And I don't have a hero. I don't have a powerful hero. I just have a whole bunch of heroes with powerful towers. So maybe it might be a good idea to do that. Just a hunch. Alright, get all the mana here. There's one hiding up there. I think I did not get all the chests. There's still one left. Get that, and then put our last mage up. And I'm not going to go for orcs defending all sides. I'm going to put a ogre minion in the middle. If you didn't already know, summoners can spawn ogres too. So I'm going to be doing that in the middle. Because my ogre will kick the crap out of the enemy ogre. It's already been proven twice when I failed at recording this. Nope, wow. That was bad. As I'm talking about not putting an orc in the middle, as I begin to put an orc in the middle. I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that I have not been feeling well for the past few days. I don't know if I sound a bit different or what it may be, but I just have not been feeling well. Tightness in the chest and been a little bit sore. And I get frequent headaches. It's quite irritating, to be honest. Alright. So that, I need 600 for the ogre. Which is a lot. And I'm probably not gonna have enough time to put towers and beams and all that stuff up. Probably just leave it at the minions for this one, and the next round we'll start getting towers and beams and all those things. And that's that wave. Let's get an ogre up, and then we'll go and collect all the mana. The last thing I want to do is get caught summoning this guy at the beginning of the combat phase, because it would take forever. There we go. Collect all the mana. Actually, you know what? It's 5 of 6. Let's... yeah. Let's just put some towers up for the hell of it. I'll put a Deadly Striker tower up on each lane. Just to kind of keep things interesting. Well, not really interesting, but just make it go a little bit quicker, I suppose. Where in the world is the... Here it is. Gotta hurry. There we go. Alright. Nope. Let's just do 0. I'm OCD about these directions. It's a curse, I'm afraid. Alright. I love these things. Oh, I don't have enough mana to summon the other one. Oh well. I will. And there they go. Shooting through walls long distance. It's amazing. Jeez, that little tiger fairy thing is vicious. Doesn't really do much. Damage-wise anyway, but attacks fast. He's got some pushback on him too. I need to summon that tower. Nope. There we go. How many defense units? Oh, I got plenty. Screw it. Let's just go balls out right here. Let's just go all out and just kill everything. There we go. Collect me some mana with my little short guy, and let's go. Yeah. Mayhem. How many more do I got plenty, jeez. Plenty of defense units. The summoner almost makes this too easy. Yeah. Nothing's going to even get close. Final wave, alright. You know what, let's not even bother. Let's just G it up. Yeah! Jeez. Beginning of these things are so uneventful. Here they come. Here we go, yeah. Look at that. Ain't nothing getting through here. Watch something get through here somehow. Can't wait till I get to the further along levels. It gets a little bit more difficult. I had an idea that I was going to try to do. Well, I did try to do. I tried to do stage 1 in nightmare mode. Because I was thinking, well, maybe I'll spice this up a little bit. Insane's a little easy, so maybe I'll struggle and do nightmare. Nope. Was not even a struggle. Did not get past the first wave. So, that is not going to happen, unfortunately. Unless I like hack in items or something, that is not going to happen. Oh, there's the ogre. He's already almost dead and he's just getting up here. Look at that. Didn't even pick a side and he's dead. Jeez. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I was hoping to be able to do nightmare mode, but I have no idea how you would even, like, begin nightmare mode. No idea. And they'll explode. Alright, cool. And that was this level. Easy. Extremely. So now we are going to proceed on to level 3. When it comes to me doing, because for a while there, the reason I have so much mana and all this stuff is because I would do like hour-long survival things on the weekends and I would always do them on this level. So yeah, I've already got pretty much my strategy down for what I do here, and I have it down pretty much to a T. So of course, knowing me, I wouldn't put it past me to make a mistake. So let's drop this and get the summoner back out. Brain fart. No. So 2 archers left, 2 mid, and 1 right, and we're gonna have to support the one on the right. He can deal with the first push of enemies on the first wave by himself, but when it comes to the second push, he cannot, and they will get by him. So on the second push, he will need us there. Wait, did I miss a chest? No, I didn't. Did I miss some of the mana that I dropped, possibly? The hell? Oh, it better not have went in the lava. Or not the lava, but yeah, the lava over here. Oh, that's very upsetting. Alright. Remember what I just said a few seconds ago about messing it up? Well, that's the thing, and it just happened. So that archer right there should be able to handle that by himself. So I will get these guys, get some of the mana for it, and he is resistant to fire. So I'm going to have to lure him over here to this archer. Thank you, sir. Alright. Now let's kind of cover up my mistake quick and shove it under the rug. It never happened. I most certainly did not mess up the first wave and lose all my mana. Don't know what you're talking about. Hurry up, jeez. I'm gonna have to go and support that other archer. Nope. I can get the second one up right now. And we are good. Two archers can effectively hold off the second push by themselves. Oh, he almost didn't. One guy managed to almost sneak by. These mages are going to go not that far forward, but a little bit further forward than the archers are. Just to about the top of the stairs. Because the orcs are going to be pretty far forward here. Which honestly, I really only have to do that with the middle lane, due to the fact that this isn't survival and ogres can't just pop up from any lane, only the mid, but I'm just gonna keep on to my normal routine. Okay, and there's that mage. Nope, don't want an archer, I want a mage. There's that. Now let's go collect the mana. And yeah, I'll just set up for the wyverns. That's what I call them. I don't know if that's the actual correct pronunciation, but it's my pronunciation, so yeah. For those of you who don't know, they're one of the only flying mobs in this game that you'll see on most levels, and they come from both these diagonal areas. I just usually put up 3 archers on each side and a fireball turret to deal with them. They're not too difficult to handle in the normal, how you say, story mode, I guess. And then that's all. Oh no, it's not, because we have to get the orcs down too. I almost lied, and that's all we need the summoner for. And there we go. Alright, so let's get these last archers. Archers, then the orcs. Which usually I do the orcs and then the 3 archers, but well, things are anarchy. Two more, and then we are good to go. Maybe I should have done the orcs first. It looks like these lanes are kind of struggling. Note to self. There's always a rhyme and reason for why I do things. I just can't remember what they are anymore. Alright, grab these chests, get the orcs, switch, and then we're good to go. Switch to my robot. The android, or whatever her name is, I don't know. Whatever her actual title is. Alright, hopefully I can get all these orcs summoned before the timer runs out. One down. Yep, I should be able to. Piece of cake. Orc. And orc. And that'll pretty much be all our summoning units. Not all, but most. Join nothing more I can summon. One thing to note if you do play the summoner in this round, or in this stage, try to avoid using the warrior for any purpose. Because he likes to jump around and do backflips and other stupid things that usually land him in lava. So they will kill themselves a lot here. Alright, so since this is my first time using this character, I'm going to kind of explain what I'm doing here. This first thing I'm going to, setting up is the number 8, which is a reflective beam, reflection beam. And it does pretty much what it says it does. Any projectiles, whether it be a Wyvern fireball or an ogre fireball, God, that guy's annoying, he won't die. Or an ogre fireball or an archer's arrow, it will just be reflected right off this barrier. So that means they can't be standing back here and taking cheap shots at my guys. Which is a good thing. I'm gonna match that on all the 3 sides, and I'm also gonna put 2 right here and here. That way the Wyvern's fireballs can't pick away my archers. Oh jeez. See how impatient I'm being right now? Just want all these things to die. There we go. He just jumped in the lava. Alright. Reflection beam. And really all this is overkill. It really is. You don't need all these things. But, and like I said, all my heroes are specialized. So pretty much all of this hero's points are put into tower health. Because all I use her for really is these shields and these beams. So there's really no need for her to have anything else. So that means these beams never really die. They're essentially immortal. Alright, let's go up here and secure my archers by doing that. That will protect them from wyverns and flying mobs and the occasional archer that ends up in the middle. There's that. I'm going to run out of time and be stuck with this character again for another wave, but that's alright. So I have a few more things I need to make. So that's all the reflection things I need, and now what I'm going to do is put down some physical beams, which are essentially the exact same thing as the mage walls or mage barriers or whatever they're called, magical barriers, barricades, I don't know. Is they just don't let things walk through them. I think this ogre might be, this orc might be too far away to get healed, I'm not sure. I'll have to keep a close eye on. Alright. Put down that, and that's all the beams that I need, but actually it's not. I'm also going to use her zero ability, which if you didn't read the name, Tower Buff Beam. Basically it just buffs the damage output. So it'll make these archers deal a little bit more damage. There we go. I think that orc might be too far away. I can't really tell. Yeah, he is, because the mage should be healing him at this point. So I'm going to have to move the mage up just a tad. Am I hurt? Oh no, that mage is healing that orc. Alright. Ooh, what's over here? Does this improve my tower health? No, but this has 11 levels, and then the one I have is 4, so I'm going to actually take that. Actually, I think this orc might be... Nope, he's not. He's within range. This is the only one that's too far away. Which he actually is a good distance away from. Usually I keep them right up on the physical barriers. Ouch. So once this wave is over, I'll move him back a little bit, and we should be alright. Maybe move the mage up. And then I'm going to get my towers out. And that'll be the last wave, and that'll be it. Then we'll do the last wave, kill the ogre, end the video, and everyone will be hunky-dory happy. Because the more I talk, honestly, the more my chest hurts. But I want to do at least 2 videos tonight, since I wasn't able to do any last night. What is this now? It's even better than what I just had. Alright. Why does it say 50? What's the 50 mean? That's new to me. I just noticed a 50 over the health and mana bar. Alright, swap hero. Get my towers out. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Oh, I guess I gotta make time. I just hope I don't fall in the lava. Oh, I don't know if I'll have enough time. It's gonna be close to get my summoner back out. Oh no, I should be alright. I'm overly dramatic. And we drop the mana, and let's go get the summoner. Normally, I'm not going to go all out on this stage, because normally I also put down 2 monk auras as well. Now let's make sure the mage starts healing him when the wave begins. Yep. There we go, all good. Yeah, normally right on the middle of this diamond area, on each of the 3 lanes, I usually put an ensnare and electrical aura as well if I'm doing survival. But I'm not going to do that here, because that's just a bit overkill. Let's also back him up just a little bit. There we go. A-okay. Perfection. So now this is a real solid defense here. The ogre and the other mobs are not going to stand a chance. And that bugs the crap out of me. How? Oh, that's the physical beam, not the old orc. Alright, that explains that. The mage won't heal if the orc is just barely damaged enough for you can see his bar. And why now is he not? He must not be damaged enough, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Let's actually upgrade this guy just a bit, because he's going to be taking the ogre head on. Let's make sure he's strong enough to deal with that. Then we're going to upgrade the mage a bit as well, to make sure that he can keep up with healing the orc. Granted, he won't have to hold it for long, because the ogre won't stay up long, but just as a precaution, don't want anyone to die. At least until we win and they all randomly explode. I don't like how he's not getting healed. Yeah, he is close enough. He's just not hurt enough. Guess that mage is just picky and kind of a dick. And that's gonna bounce right off my shield and probably smack him right in the face. Oh, nope, it missed. Oh, I need to back up or he will kill me. Here comes the ogre. He's trying to get by and he can't because the beam. The orc is not even taking any damage. And he is dead. Jeez. The orc is like a honey badger. He do not give a damn. He did not give a single damn. Alright. And that is a victory at the Mage's Quarters. So, that's going to be the end of this episode. On the next episode, we are going to head up to 4th level. I don't know what it's called. Something about a laboratory. All I know is that is the first boss battle. So that'll be interesting to watch. But, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.